Got it on slam.
You already know.
Hit me.
Yeah. Two-seater run with your bitch. Butterfly goes on the bench. Running through bands, I'm rich. Everything president tense. I'm on ocean with a bad hoe. Top down, she got fluid out. On the backseat with a stendo. Smoking endo, my jewels out. Two-seater run with your bitch. Butterfly goes on the bench. Running through bands, I'm rich. Everything president tense. I'm on ocean with a bad hoe. Top down, she got fluid out. On the backseat with a stendo. Smoking endo, my jewels out.
120, I blew right by you. I just told a bad bitch slide through. Two-seater hop in, she can ride through. Whip the Ferrari to the Chick-fil-A drive-through. High as an Einstein IQ. She don't get my name as a tattoo. No square shit, that's a taboo. Let's do Noble in Malibu. YB in, she skiing. He tap out, put G in. Little bad bitch, Korean. Hop out my whip, European. On Broadway, like all day. No, I fuck with Namir, yet a long way. She just left my hotel. Did a clean walk of shame down the hallway. Money with the squad, get money with the squad, get money with the squad. Put that on God, and I stay on my job, it's the young heart throb. Money with the squad, get money with the squad, get money with the squad. Put that on God, man, I stay on my job, it's the young heart throb.
Two-seater run with your bitch. Butterfly goes on the bench. Running through bands, I'm rich. Everything president tense. I'm on ocean with a bad hoe. Top down, she got fluid out. On the backseat with stendo. Smoking endo, my jewels out. Two-seater run with your bitch. Butterfly goes on the bench. Running through bands, I'm rich. Everything president tense. I'm on ocean with a bad hoe. Top down, she got fluid out. On the backseat with stendo.
I gotta get rid of these last 3X size shirts. How many of y'all are 3X out there? How many 3X people? I'll give you a fantastic deal. You just gotta help cover shipping.
With a bad hoe, drop that zero. Fuck with a hero. I'm on South Beach on a jet ski.
Everyone
Bitch
was
tryna find me
waiting
like
since last
Nemo.
time, I think.
Bros, all hunts. You hit that show, bitch. I want. You hit the bitch out of pocket. I shoot like a rocket. 100-round drum on the stick, I pop. Two-seater run with your bitch. Butterfly goes on the bench. Running through bands,
I did it
I'm
late
rich.
so people would talk.
Everything
Where's everyone
president
at?
tense. I'm on ocean with a bad hoe. Top down, she got fluid out. On the backseat with stendo. Smoking endo, my jewels out. Two-seater run with your bitch.
Could you make a bunch of masks out of them? I guess. They're going to become garage rags. I'm so mad. So listen, this is what happened last time. I ordered this time I ordered, what was it? $1,700 in shirts. Last time I did the first time I did $1,200, and I like those ones so much more than my second ones. These are the second ones. The first ones had the big Blazzzin breaks on it. And dude, I ordered I went through my extra large and 2X like that. And people were like, I didn't get enough smalls. I didn't get enough mediums. And I didn't get any 3X, 4X, or 5X. Everyone's like, can you get 5X? I had tons of people ask me for it. Well, then all of a sudden, nobody needs them. I'm stuck with I have a 2 dozen 5X, 2 dozen 4X, 2 dozen 3X. That's where I'm at. I started wearing the 2X ones. I'm like, whatever, F it. I'll just gain some weight and wear these things. Right? But listen, the hats are coming. The hats are prizes right now because we don't have that many. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a full order of hats in, a full order of shirts in, and we're going to set up, if you want to buy, you can buy. Because, a lot of us don't want to have to wait to get them, win them in a prize. So we'll still give away some hats. We'll still give away some shirts. But we're going to be selling some too for those of you who won. All right. I know, JR. Hey, JR, I do have, you have your 2 shirts. As I say, I have about 4 mediums left. And 2 smalls, but they're both pink. And I have no larges left. I have no extra larges left. So that next time it will be a lot more large, a lot more extra large. 2X. I got to go back and look at what I ordered because I may have just over ordered. Maybe I just didn't need that many. It just felt like a lot. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these things. Make flags out of them. I can wear the 2X, 3X probably. Maybe I'll use it as in the pool or something. I don't know. Sucks. Good luck, everyone. A medium shirt. The medium shirts I'll have a couple of, Dylan, but I'll hook you up. Just hit me up with some shipping. Message me. I only have black and pink, I think, in that left. T. Higgins and CD Lamb. We got Jake Fromm and DeAndre Swift and a Jordan Love. What I want to do is just really move them. Charles Woodson, Tom Brady, help cover shipping, and then I'm going to buy some more. Singletary, Bosa, Darnold, Goff, Kamara, Andrews, Barkley, Stidham, Cooper, Ingram, Marino, Paris Campbell, and Yetur Gross Matos. These things look so much like a die cut. We talked about it last time. Someone brought up in chat how they didn't like the barcode, but then realized it is a ticket. This is probably the closest I've seen to a ticket yet. For those of you who don't know, it is weight, height, jersey. 264 pounds, 6'5", number 99 when he was in at Penn State. So I am going to absolutely have to do something real quick because I don't want to be doing this later. Group break checklist. Contenders draft picks football. NFL. Control F. And I should know a lot of these, but I'm checking everything just to make sure. Carolina Panthers. I know, like that's what, maybe I'll make like a cape out of it for him. Or 2 or 3 capes. Use it, like maybe I'll put it out over like, we'll lay out on it in the grass. Like I'm not even being offensive to people that gotta wear that. Like I'm like, no, I'm not a small dude. Like I'm a hefty dude, but I just can't fit the 5X, but I wanted to accommodate. Maybe, yeah, bath towels for my son. Maybe I can send it back and ask him just to like recycle it. LaVisca Chenault and Justin Herbert. Tua and Jalen Hurts, they will all be randomed with a dice roll at the end. Michael Pittman. Witten and Manning. We got Dalvin Cook, OBJ, DJ Chark. Keyshawn Johnson made the set for the Cardinals, second-year player. Miles Sanders, DJ Moore, Hawkinson. We got Olabisi Johnson making it for the Vikings, right? Philip Lindsay and Jeff Gladney. We pulled one of him last time. And what you're going to see in this set, guys, is a lot of names you're not going to get other places. There is another Vikings card. I didn't write on the first one. Gladney is the Vikings, and then we had the Panthers. We are going to give away 2 $5 hitless credit. They weren't advertised, but we're going to give those away anyhow. We usually don't. We didn't used to do that on release days, but we're trying to do more of that as we continue. And again, we've never, also earlier today, John caught me. He's like, dude, you just pulled 6 boxes out of the 4-box. Like, he messaged me, and I was about to do it because we've never, ever done a 4-box. I'll post them on the page. I'm sure someone will, like, have an idea to do with them. Maybe what I'll do is that's what you have to, oh, I just saw it. I think. Oh, no, it's not. I don't know what happened to the auto. There it is. Deshaun Watson, Ryan Finley, James Washington. Maybe that's like what the last place fantasy prize will be. Like, you have to wear one of those 5X shirts and stand on the corner and sell them for like $3 a piece. Like, shirts for $3. Out of 10, Jerry Jeudy. A t-shirt salesman, sidewalk salesman. Going out to the Denver Broncos. That's going to go to Greg. New guy, Greg, coming in and getting it. Greg, are you in here? Can you chat? Can you hear us? Would you like this in a mag case? It is on me if you would. It is a nice card. There we go. A boomer for you to get started first break. I'll tell you what I'll do, Greg. I'll put it in a mag case. If you're one of those fellers that doesn't like to have their stuff in a mag case, and there is a Jalen Hurts legacy, another quarterback, you can say, hey, message me and say, would you mind putting that in a regular top loader? And I'd be more than happy to do that as well. Oh, this is what I'm doing here. Chashawn Jeudy, that's why. All right. Let me get a mag case for you. Jerry Jeudy out of 10. Nice low print there. So the next thing that comes out is Score. That doesn't come out for a couple weeks yet, though. But I did see that Panini didn't put a price on it yet. I do think some of this will eventually come down. It has to. Last I saw, people were selling Score at $2.75 a box. I think that's a little bit pricey. No, let me rephrase that. That's ridiculously pricey for Score. But people are buying it, so they're selling it for that. Ah, is it nice there? It's so rainy and stormy here. We have like severe thunderstorm warnings for most of the day. That's not the auto. I'm trying to get... There we go. Joe Burrow. Grant Delpit. I have noticed they're together a lot. Breland and Herbert. Justin Jefferson. We have Legacy Russell Wilson. Noah Fant. Ty Johnson. Allen Kirk. Michael Thomas. Derrick Henry. Joey Bosa. Barry Sanders. Rudolph. Henderson Rivers. Smith. And Anthony McFarland Jr. There we go. McFarland's going to go out to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers, Anthony McFarland. Pittsburgh, that's going out to Jamie Hunter. There you go, Jamie. $30K for one box of first off the line. Now listen, to be fair, that is their Dutch auction. They have always started those remarkably high. But basketball has sold out at higher levels than people thought it would. Isaiah Simmons and Jeff Okuda. Dobbins and KJ Hill. We got a Cam Akers. However, Jerry Jeudy and Julio Jones, I do not believe for a second that they're going to sell out of first off the line at $30K a box. I just don't know. James Proche. Is that how you say it? Is it Proche or Proche? For some reason, I thought he went to the Bills. That's the Baltimore Ravens going out to Chris Vogt, getting another one for his PC. He got the Breland earlier. James Proche for the Ravens going out to Chris Vogt, College Vogt. I can't believe I just did that. Oh, Vokey, I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. Slip of the tongue. Chris Vogt. $7K is the lowest it'll go. Thanks there, Todd. I appreciate that. Chase Claypool, Jalen Hurts, Pittman, and Juju. I think that's funny, Scott, that you make me pay for it by calling me Tom, which is ironically probably more of a compliment, but hey, I get it. Jermichael Hasty, last pack in there. Man, that wasn't a bad box at all. I mean, if you can get one of those low numbered, but you almost have to at the price it is, it's going to go out to the Niners. That's going to be Niner Dylan. There we go, Dylan, with the 49er, Jermichael Hasty. Niners action for you. Where'd my marker go? Oh, there it is. So with 6 autos at $300 a box, it is higher than $300, but let's say we get this to drop down to $300, which I do believe it will do over time. It has to. You're still putting this at $50 an auto, which I think is... I want to see your... Let me see your box. How funny was that when I played the Coke drop to remind me of Vogue, and it said... Did not say Coke. It said the not soft O. Is it soft O? I've been out of teaching too long. Aquabuna, Chase Claypool, Dobbins and KJ Hill, and a Chase Young. Baker Mayfield. We got Minshew, Pollard, Jones, Carson, Hardman, Debo, Darrell, Rivers, Smith, Gurley, Jacobs, Ridley, and Adam Troutman. Why do I know this name? Who's this dude? Why have I heard this name a bit? Adam Troutman going to the New Orleans Saints. That's going to be Carl. That is our first Saints hit out of this. I don't think they hit in the last one. There you go.
Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that say they gon' beat them Saints? Yelling, who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that say they gon' beat them Saints? Hey, we gon' win the match.
It's time for a new hat. I can't wait to get more in. I am working on it already. I just got those in though. Some of them say shots. I think the next I'm thinking about the next person that pulls a 101 gets to get one at this point. It's been a while. There's another Joey B, draft class 2020. We got the Kyler Murray, Jones, Smith, Brown, Cup, Bosa, Singletary, Stafford, Diggs, Garoppolo, Mayfield, Hollywood Brown, Darius Slayton, and Juwan Johnson. Juwan, man. Juwan Johnson going out to, someone asked me how many did you look up last time? Every one of them. How about back-to-back Saints hits? There you go.
Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that say they gon' beat them Saints? Yelling, who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that say they gon' beat them Saints?
They're definitely...
570-528-6673.
Give me 1 second. I don't know who this is, and I'm waiting on a call. Dude, I have never got so many like weird numbers in a stretch of an hour. Like all of a sudden, I'm getting numbers calls left and right. It's so weird. And what's the best hit you guys seen out of this so far? I mean, our first break had two nice ones. We got the Jerry Jeudy out of 10. There's a Joe Burrow, Justin Jefferson, Jordan Love. There's a Bosa and Bosa. Darnold, Goff, Kamara, Andrews, Cook, Beckham, Manning, Haskins, McLaurin, Allen, Favre, Deontay Johnson, and a Tony Jones Jr. Shut up, Scott. You better not be playing any stupid tricks. Going out to the New Orleans Saints. It's a Saints box. They don't know that. This is put together before the draft. But holy... He's on fire. Jeepers creepers. Back to back to back Saints. Triple threat guy. I don't know what any of these fire are. There we go. We'll do this.
This girl is on fire.
Have you ever seen anything like that? A love out of 5, 20, and 23. That's great. Great way to spread out the product there, Panini. Judy and Young. We got Tua and Hurts. Chenault. We have the Emmitt Smith and Tim Tebow. Michael Thomas, Henry Wilson, Jacoby Myers, Aaron Rodgers, Lamar Jackson, Dan Marino. We have the Paris Campbell, DJ Moore, Hawkinson, Johnson, Matt Ryan, and Rodney. Rodney Ruxin. Nope, this is Rodney Smith. Rodney Smith going out to the Carolina Panthers, second for them. 2 Panthers, 3 Saints. We are on a roll. Any Browns pulls? In the first break, I think we got your Browns right. Not this one yet. Another Burrow. I'll tell you what, Burrow seems to be easier to pull than Tua. I haven't seen as many Tuas. There's a Justin Herbert. Legacy, Jacob Eason. We got the Sutton, Renfro, Kelsey, Hill, Godwin, Gallup, Montgomery, Lindsey, Elliott, Brady, Juju, Wentz, and Kelevan Chastain from LSU. That goes out to, I know, I should know all these. That's going to go out to the Jaguars. Jaguars is Alex Carey. They hit a bunch in the first break. I think they're going to hit a ton. As a matter of fact, in a product like this, I think you'll see the Jags start to go up, mostly because of just pure volume. I mean, you're gonna start to see them as people open more and more cases of this. Say, hey, wait a minute, they're hitting like every other, even if it's not huge names. It's kind of like what happened with the Bengals last year. You saw the Bengals hitting a ton. The Bengals Bengals hitting a ton, and they started to go up a bit. Of course, they had a quarterback they drafted. I think the Jags did too, though. We pulled it last break. Isaiah Simmons and Okuda. We got Breland and Herbert, Jerry Jeudy, Legacy, Brown and CeeDee Lamb. Carr, Freeman, Brissett, Aaron Jones, Murray, Preston Williams, Crosby, Hopkins, Joey Bosa, Sanders, Rudolph. Here we got an Ezekiel Elliott, 1 of 1. Ayo! Championship ticket. Who got them, boys? Did anyone guess Ezekiel Elliott, 1 of 1? I know y'all guessed rookies. Dallas Cowboys. Chuck Klingenberg. For Otto is going to be Denzel Mims. Now, Chuck, I know you're in here. I got a question for you. I will. You don't like them generally. Would you like that in a mag? We usually mag up our 1-of-1s. I'm going to hit you with a sticker either way because you got to send us a 1-of-1 picture with your sticker on it. But would you like, this goes out to the Jets, the Denzel Mims. New York Jets going out to Zach Holycross. Top loader is good. Yeah, I know you're not generally one to like them in a mag case to begin with. So, but we're still going to sticker it up for you because it is a 1-of-1 championship ticket. Ezekiel Elliott. Getting on the wall. Keeps raining like this. I'll be caught up by the end of the day on everything. I can't work outside if I can't go outside, right? I can't do an outdoor honeydew list if there's no outdoor time. There you go. 1-of-1. All right, that was box number 2. We're only halfway through. Let's get after it.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
Got basketball up next too.
I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it.
Wow!
Uh-oh. Jags, one of your teams? You mean going into the year or in breaks? I think they can be an early good buy. Get a couple of those autos. Cool Komet, KJ Hamler. There's a Joe Burrow, Justin Jefferson, J.K. Dobbins and Elliott. We got a Jacoby Brissett, Aaron Jones. I got to take a shot yet. Kyler Murray, and I will today. Preston Williams, Minshew, Pollard, Allen, Favre, Deontay Johnson, Michelle, Rice, Eckler, and Antoine Winfield Jr. Why can't I ever remember? Is he the Seahawks? No. Bucks. Tampa Bay Bucks. That's going out to Matt McGinn. There you go, Matt. Pack number 2. I'm going to take one right after this box. LaMichael P. Ryan, Anthony Gordon, Jalen Hurts, CeeDee Lamb, DeAndre Swift. We have the Smith and Tebow, Kamara, Andrews, Cook, Beckham, Chart, Keyshawn Johnson, Ingram, Marino, Paris, DJ Hawkinson, Olabisi Johnson, and another Adam Troutman bull ticket out of 99. My goodness, have you seen a Saints break like this in forever? It is Saints, right? Troutman? Yes, it is. Out of 99, bull ticket. That's some bull is what it is. Unless you're the Saints guy, right, Carl?
Holy mackerel!
Going out to the New Orleans Saints out of 99. No waiting. Oh, I'm waiting. I don't want. I only want to be. I wanted to kick in after I do the third box, so that or I'm done with the fourth box. If I do it now, I'll be a mess. There's too much movement on these breaks. Bowden. There's a Higgins and Simmons, Jalen Rigor, Swift and Gurley. We got, you know who I didn't see in this yet? Daniel Jones as a second year. Have you guys seen it yet? Maybe I just passed by it. Matt, what are the freaking odds? I swear I haven't seen one yet. I'm sure I did, and there's a DK, and I just didn't notice it. Another Calebon Chason out of 99. Bull ticket. Going out to the Jags. It's a Jags Saints. There was one other team that we keep pulling. Jeepers Creepers. My goodness. And these are all like numbered ones. This is going to be one of those hot boxes. I skipped to the auto. It's going to be a Van Jefferson out of 99. That's our third number. It's a hot box. It's one of those. I told you this earlier in the last break, that when you get one of these boxes, it was true in 2019. It was true in 18. I'm telling you, this is going to go out to the Van Jefferson going out to the LA Rams. It's going to be Jamie Hunter. There you go, Jamie. Bull ticket out of 99. When you get one of these boxes, you usually get 3 or 4 numbered cards in them. And they can be big names. Did the 101 come out of this box too? And we're going to get a 5 of 5 Nick Bosa. I knew there was another card down there. 5 of 5 Nick Bosa going out to the Niners as well. Dylan, season ticket burst. That's pretty cool. And Edwards Alare. Game day ticket. I think that might be the first one of those we pulled. CJ Henderson. Ruggs and Judy. There's a Jake Fromm. Joe Burrow, Legacy. AJ Brown, Cooper Kupp, Bosa, Singletary, Darnold, Goff, and Chubb. That pack was a little bit of a mess. It's kind of all over the place there. Get organized here. These are our dual player cards. We'll do one dice roll for those at the end. This one, 18. That's what I mean. You know what? And that's honestly why I did them in 4-box increments. With the price point that it's at, it didn't make sense to me to do a half case, let alone a full case. I saw a lot of people, not more than one person, knock their full case down to a half case after prices came out. They're like, and I know it stinks to buy it in half and then not hit, but it's better than buying both, in my opinion, on a product like this. Jonathan Taylor and Jacob Eason, McCaffrey, Sanders, Watson, Finley, Washington, and Madison. Ryan Montgomery, Lindsey, Elliott, Tom Brady, Juju, and how about a James Robinson? I feel good. No, who's that? Sing that. Jaguars! Jaguars! What the F is going on? Jags and Saints. It's like a Super Bowl. What if that happened? What if Minshew came in and just tore it up? The Saints do what everyone thinks they could possibly do, and we have a Minshew Mania Super Bowl on his second year. Could you imagine? JR, what'd you get? You usually get good deals from your hobby shop or wherever you get it. What'd you get per box? Do you know? Or can you share? If not, it's okay. Peoples Jones and Moss. We got Baker and Patrick Mahomes. There's a Tua draft class 2020. CD and Hollywood. Fournette, Prescott, Fant, Ty Johnson, Allen, Kirk, Wentz, Crosby, Hopkins, Bosa, Sanders, and Rudolph. And Dalton Keene is going to be our last auto in box number 3. Dalton Keene is going to go to the Patriots. New England Patriots with their first auto of the either of the breaks. It's going to go to Heiko. We are going to do a mixer tonight with draft picks 19 and 20, and also has contenders draft and Prism draft picks 19 and 20. So be ready for that. It is going to be a random teams break because I'm not even going to try to price that out. But what I am going to do right now is hold up to Chuck Klingenberg's 1 of 1 because it's 4:30. That means it's almost 5 o'clock somewhere, right? Or it is almost 5 o'clock here. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Everybody!
Here we go. Who's taking one with me? It's Friday. Let's do it. A little last box luck here. Here we go. We got to find that Mega Kaboom. We got it out of 10. We got that Judy. We need to find the real big one.
Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
You got Crown Peach. I never can still get that. What's a Jaguar? I know what a Jag off is. Box is nice this year. We usually take time. I did like, for those of you who don't know, I said earlier, it's weight, height, jersey number, and I like what they did with the box, cards per pack, packs per box, total number of cards. I thought that was cool. Did it like a college ticket. Box looks good. I don't know if they planned it with like kind of like the LSU look with the Burrow being on the cover with all the LSU guys this year, but they did a really nice job. Iconic cracked ice in here, obviously, which is weird because cracked ice is oh no, it's not. It's a contender thing, but now I found out this week that Topps does it, but what's it called in Topps? It's not cracked ice. Cool Komet, KJ Hamler. We have LaVisca and Montez. There's another Joey B. Kyler, Rogers, Jackson, Sutton, Hunter Renfrow, Kelsey Hill, Devlin Hodges, Barkley Stidham, Cooper, Ingram, Marino, and another Tavian Feaster. Was that this break or last break? I have a feeling it was this break, and it's probably a Jag. And it is. It's absolutely a freaking Jaguar. It's a race to see who can get more autos, the Jags or the Saints. They're honestly, after this break, probably a more PYT going to have to go up. I don't see, even if they're not big names, you're eating up all the autos. So how on earth, did the Saints have a deep draft class? I didn't think the Saints had a ton of picks. But the Jags I know did. I knew the Jags might be up there. And they had a couple, man, they had a couple in the first 4 boxes. So the Jags are just dominating this case. And again, it's not Panini's fault because they don't know. I don't think they honestly know who drafted who when they packed this stuff, when they put it all together. Sapphire, is that what you're drinking? My God, I'm drinking already. Is that what you're drinking there, Beard? Here's a Burrow and a Justin Jefferson, Jordan Love. There's a Joey and a Nick. We got Chris Godwin, Gallup, Carr, Freeman, Brissett, and Jones. Campbell, Moore, Hawkinson, Alabisi Johnson, Matt Ryan, Montgomery, and an AJ Terrell. Didn't we already get one of him too? I will say this, and this is not uncommon for Falcons. That we must have got him in the first break. Atlanta Falcons, Shane Steele getting this one. Yeah, it must have been the first break. It's not uncommon to see a lot of repeat autographs in this. And that's my thing. There is very few numbered cards in this. But they're numbered high. And to me, it shows you how largely produced this product is. Which is kind of what makes me wonder why they got off saying that. I mean, no offense to, was it JR that said he's buying? Yeah, JR, no offense to that, but it's hard for me to deny Panini for selling it at $300 or whatever a box when people are buying it. Why not? I don't think it's worth that, but I can't get it cheaper because my hobby shop won't even sell it to me. They don't have any. They were sold out. They thought they'd get a lot more allocated. Michael Pittman. There is a Kyler. So, and another Kyler. Oh, this is a Kyler Baker duel. Kyler. Preston Williams, Minshew, Pollard, Jones, Carson, Lindsey, Elliott, Brady, Juju, Carson Wentz. We got a Justice Hill out of 99. Bull ticket. And there we go. There we go. Bull ticket out of 99. KJ Hill. Oh, come on now. Going out to the LA Chargers. Oh, and that's another reason I forget about him mixed with Herbert. Chargers going to be Jason Upchurch getting a KJ Hill from the Ohio State. Yeah, I think the multi-year will be fun. I wish I had some more 17 to do it with. So we could do like 17, 18, 19, but it's just not going to happen. 3 more packs to go, 3 more autos. Then we'll do 2 $5 hitless credits after our recap. And then that mixer tonight is not a fantasy spot, but it's going to Jerry, Judy, and Ruggs. We'll probably do 1 more throwback break late night. Jalen Hurts and Tua. Hardman, Debo, Jones, Smith, AJ Cooper, Crosby, Hopkins. Joey Bosa, Sanders, Rudolph, Darrell Henderson, and Colby Parkinson. I do think that one's one for Scott. I do believe. Yep, Seattle Seahawks. I thought that was one for Scott Ripley. There you go. Got yourself an auto. Scott was a little worried yesterday. Said, I'm looking at the list, and I'm not seeing any autos except for an undrafted free agent quarterback. But again, the way they did the checklist this year, it was really bad. Both Panini, Group Break Checklist, all of them. They didn't list these college tickets as auto. But just so you know, for the record, all college tickets are autos. So just a real quick, and Chris, you're in here. I see you're in here. So let me just kind of go over. Chris and I are talking about doing that podcast. And these are the kind of things we want to get into when a new product's coming out. And this is, Chris, why I want to do more video too. Season tickets are all your base. They're all your vet stuff. And then you have your draft 2020 class, your game day tickets. Those are your rookie. But anything that's considered a college ticket is an autograph. So when you look at the checklist, it doesn't say college ticket autographs. It will only say auto next to it if it's on card. I think he ran, didn't he? I think he had to run that. You can't walk that. Chris is doing 48 miles in 48 hours. Brian Edwards, KJ Hill, Hurts, and CeeDee Lamb. What up, Caden? The barcode is because it's a ticket. Chark and Jefferson, like you would get your ticket, section, row, seat, scan the barcode. That's the whole idea behind this. So it's weight, height, 263 pounds, 6'4", number 97. It makes it look like a ticket. I loved it when I first saw it. I didn't understand this at first, and then when I found that out, I was like, oh, that's awesome. Like, I think it's a cool theory. And they've stayed true to it. James Robinson, we already had one of him. Wasn't numbered either. Wasn't too long ago. That's going to go to another effing... My goodness, who had him? Alex Carey, might as well just... Your package is going to weigh a ton just from this 1 4-box break. 1 more pack to go. Come on, give us the kaboom, baby. Donovan Peoples-Jones, Zach Moss. I think he's going to be a monster. That's not Homer talk. I mean, and like Todd said, he played in a weaker division. But Tua and Judy, Cam Akers, Legacy, Herbert, and Mariota. Dalvin Cook, Beckham, Chark, Keyshawn Johnson, McCaffrey, and Sanders. Stephon Diggs, Garoppolo, Baker, Hollywood, Slayton, Manning, and Brian Herrien. So last break ended up being a little bit better. We did get 1 magged up card. This goes out to the Cleveland Browns. Last one there for you, Larry. So you got 1 in each break. And you know, everyone's like, oh, these cards will be cheap to purchase. Probably, but not right away. Because someone who bought the Browns or bought this team and that and got an auto out of it is not just going to give it up for $2, $3. It ain't going to happen. Not when you have to pay what you have to pay to get these boxes and stuff. So it's all relative. I kind of said that in basketball the other day, that LeBron auto we pulled that was 300, that Luka that we pulled that was 400. Yeah, that's fine and dandy, but it's all relative to the box price too. It just kind of it climbs together. So in the past, yes, these cards weren't worth very much, but at the same time, they also didn't cost $350, $325 a box. All right, let's recap. Let's give away some money, and then I'm gonna post a preview of that break we're gonna do tonight as a random teams. All right. First up, let's roll for these. 1, 2, 3. All the players to the left will get it. 4, 5, 6. All the players to the right will get it. All right. Running sucks. I used to do it a lot. I hate it. I love lifting. I could lift weights. I could go to the gym twice a day if I had the time to lift. I love lifting. And I don't mean talking at the water cooler. I mean truly soaked in sweat lifting. Man, running sucks though. I don't see I hate not. I'll run. If my wife's like, our car is broke, run to the grocery store. I'm like, oh, hell yeah, let's go. I hate running with no purpose, like just to run. And if my wife takes me for a walk and she walks me into a dead end, she's learned this, and I have to turn around, I get irritated. I hate walking to dead ends and turn around. Like, why did we just fucking walk here for? Excuse my language. It makes me mad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, it's going to go Herbert, Tua, Shark, CD, Hurts, Ruggs, Mayfield, Simmons, Bosa, and that's going to be the Joey variety. Burrow, Chenault, Lamb, Mayfield, Tua, Ruggs, Swift, Smith, CD, Elliott, Burrow, Lamb, Breeland, Young, Smith, Hurts, Bosa, Burrow, Chenault, Dobbins, Schuster, Judy, Dobbins, Breeland, Young, Witten, Hurts, Woodson, and Swift. To the left, all the cards in that pile to the left. Some of them were Joe Burrow. Others I don't know where they'll go. See what happens when we pull 101. This is why we don't drink during breaks. All right, yeah, you're right. There's definitely therapeutic elements to it, damn. That's how I feel about lifting there. Justice Hill to 99. Let's see. Let's get all these Burrows out of here. Once again, 5 Burrows in that. No Tuas. Except for the combos. So to me, a Tua base in this can actually do really well. At least this case is just not littered with them. Tons of Burrows. That's our. Now we have 9 individual Burrow cards. 4 the last one, 5 this one. But only 1 Tua between the 8 boxes. Oh, no. That's the second one. We got a Tua right there. So 1 per 4 box right now. It seems like it's much harder to get a Tua. And then a Hill and a Bosa. 5 out of 5 and out of 99 there. Here we go. Recap. Oh, and this is a 1 of 1 Elliott. Does not count as a hit, but Chuck, make sure you send us a picture with that at 1 of 1. Brian Herring going out to the Cleveland Browns. Larry Livingston. We have James Robinson for the Jags. We're going to hear that quite a bit. Going out to Alex Carey. The Seattle Seahawks, Colby Parkinson going out to Scott Ripley. A.J. Terrell for the Atlanta Falcons going out to Shane Steele. For the Jags, Tavian Feaster. For the New England Patriots, Dalton Keene going out to Heiko Frank. We have the James Robinson for the Jags, and for the Tampa Bay Bucks going out to Matt McGinn. It is the Antoine Winfield Jr. His dad played for the Bills. Denzel Mims for the New York Jets going out to Zach Holycross. Kayvon Chason for the Jags. Jacksonville Jaguars again. Panthers, Rodney Smith, otherwise known as Ruxing, going out to Josh Beard. Tony Jones, who did he go to? I got to look it up again. Juwan Johnson for the New Orleans Saints going out to Carl. And Adam Troutman going there as well for the San Francisco 49ers. Dylan Weigel getting the JaMychal Hasty. James Proche for the Baltimore Ravens going out to Chris Vogt. And Anthony McFarland for the Steelers going out to Jamie Hunter. Jeff Gladney for the Minnesota Vikings going out to Mike Egan. And Yetur Gross-Motos for the Panthers. We have KJ Hill for the Chargers going out to Jason Upchurch. For the LA Rams going out to Jamie Hunter. And Calebon Chason out of 90. Oh, that was the KJ Hill was bull ticket out of 99. The Van Jefferson was bull ticket out of 99. This Calebon Chason for the Jags is bull ticket out of 99. And for the New Orleans Saints, bull ticket out of 99 for Adam Troutman. And to close it all out, game day tickets, Jerry Jeudy for the Denver Broncos going out to Greg, new guy Greg. I got to look up this Tony Jones. Going out, of course, to the Saints, so it doesn't change anything. Congratulations to those of you guys who hit multiple cards. All right, here's what we're going to do. We are going to give away 2 $5 hitless credits. I almost put the Saints in hitless just because I accidentally clicked on them, but that would have been awful. We only had 14 in the last one, and this one we have 16. So not much off, even with all those bonus, like, multiple hits. I think it was just spread out, like, multiple teams got multiple hits last time instead of just the Jags and the Saints getting a ton. Top 2 win 5 hitless. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's going to be the Houston Texans, Shane Steele, and the Cincinnati Bengals, Doug Berger, each getting a $5 hitless credit. So you can obviously use that whenever you dang well please. Yeah, Dan, we're going to even do one real late night tonight to give away another fantasy spot as a throwback. Just black gold. I'd probably just do a throwback spot for that too. All right, guys, I got to check in on basketball, figure out what's going on. My brother's supposed to be popping over, so we will be back. Stay tuned. Deuces.